Welcome to the 5 Reasons Gambling Show.
Secure the value, secure the value, secure the value.
Welcome to the 5 Reasons Gambling Show with Big Picks Energy and Austin Dobbins. Austin, how you feeling, bro?
Pretty good, man. How are you?
Feeling great. A lot of wins from yesterday. How did you do yesterday?
I was just around, doing average, I'd say. Breaking even, I think most people would say it's good, but we're trying to make some money here. So
Yeah. Well, you know what? Breaking even is better than going in the red. We were in the green, had some tough losses, but also had some great wins. I had a lot of money on that Broncos game, man. Let me tell you, Bo Nix didn't make that pleasant because he played terrible, but thank God for that defense. We ended up up in that. We have Monday Night Football tonight. New Look Bears versus the Vikings. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go just price picks. We're gonna each give you a pick for each team, and we're gonna pair that with the promo on the board. There's 2 promos, but we're going with the Caleb Williams because we have time for the Kelsey promo. There's a Kelsey also more than a half receiving yard, but we're gonna go Caleb Williams over 183 passing yards, and we're gonna give you each 2 picks, one from each team. Remember, when you sign up to play this play, use code 5. You'll get $50 in promo funds after you place this bet, and hopefully even more when this play
after
hits.
we win.
Yeah, exactly. So let's start with the Vikings, bro. What is your favorite play from the Viking side today?
All right, so we got J.J. McCarthy, new quarterback coming in for the Vikings. There's a lot of hype around him. The Vikings are very excited, and anytime it's a new quarterback, you look to 2 positions. You look to the running back and you look to the tight end. Obviously, the Vikings, they also got Justin Jefferson. But today we're going to go with Aaron Jones. He can do it in the air. He can do it on the ground. They have his line for his total yards at 72.5. Easy over for Aaron Jones.
That's rushing and receiving combined.
Rushing and receiving combined, yep. He had
I love
106 last time against Chicago. And
I love it.
He's a proverbial bear killer, to say the least. He might do this on the ground alone. He could. He very well could. So this is my favorite of the day. Aaron Jones, rushing plus receiving 72.5.
I am heavily invested already from earlier in the week in his rushing yards. When you add the receiving yards there, he's always been very capable when it comes to receiving. Look at these numbers. He's hit the mark in 5 out of the last 6 games. All right. Last time, like you said, 106, 86 on the ground. 20 receiving versus the Bears. I love this line. I absolutely love this line. For me, on the Viking side, I'm taking the kicker, and I'm taking kicking points. Okay, Will Reichard over 7 kicking points. So basically, 2 field goals and a touchdown, we tie. 3 field goals, we win. What do you think about this pick?
Once again, you got the young quarterback going in. I feel like a lot of drives are going to stall out. Reichard's money. He's automatic, and we've seen a lot of field goals this weekend from all across the NFL. A lot of red zone offenses look really shaky. I expect a lot of drives to stall out. I would do kicking points for both kickers if I had the choice.
Yeah, look at this. He's hit the over in 70% in his last 10 games, which 10 games is a big sample size when it comes to the NFL. This is a pick I really like. I usually like half numbers, so we could go over, but at the very least, we push on the 7. 2 field goals and a touchdown seems attainable. So talk to me about the other side, the Bears. What do we have for the Bears?
Yeah, I mean, we got the new look Chicago Bears. They bring in a whole new coaching staff, Ben Johnson, Declan Doyle, and Dennis Allen. I'm going to Ben Johnson, somebody who he has familiarity with, and that is DeAndre Swift. They have Swift at the same number as Aaron Jones at the 72.5 mark. I like Swift through the air because Caleb Williams is going to have to check the ball down with the pass rush that the Vikings bring with Ginkle and Greenyard and Jonathan Allen. And he's a beast on the ground. Ben Johnson is not afraid to run the ball. The only reason that he did not stay in Detroit is because they drafted Jahmyr Gibbs. So Ben Johnson is the perfect coach for somebody like DeAndre Swift to succeed, and I expect him to take advantage of it.
His best year was with Ben Johnson. Last year was a disaster. He's looking for a bounce back. I really like this pick a lot. And the number being the same is kind of eerie, but I like it somehow. It's just good for betting. My Bears pick is a bit of a random pick All right, but it's Tremaine Edmonds to go under 8 tackles. If you look at his last 10, he's only gone 9 tackles twice. Here, let me share the screen. He's only gone over 8 tackles twice, and he pushed. So even if we count the push, we're a 70% under hit rate. I like this play. Tremaine Edmonds under 8 tackles and assists, I should say. All right. How do you feel about this one?
I like it.
So we gave you 4 picks. Let's recap. All right. We got Aaron Jones and DeAndre Swift both to go over their rushing reception yards, which is 72.5. We got Tremaine Edmonds under 8 tackles and assists, and we got Will Reichard under over 7 kicking points. And we're going to take that with Caleb Williams over 183 passing yards, and that gives us a power play of 20 times your money. You put $5 in, you win 100, plus 50 in promo funds if you use code 5. It doesn't get any better than that. Do not flex, guys. Don't be cowards. All right. If you flex, you miss one, you just made $5. If you power and you hit, you just made $95. That's the way to go. All right. Any last thoughts, Austin? Any words on the Dolphins?
That we got to save that for another time. We don't have enough.
All right, guys. Look, I'm just gonna say this about the Dolphins. If you're watching and you're a Dolphins fan, the best way to take your mind off the Dolphins is to play and win. Follow Big Picks Energy. Follow Austin for great picks as well. WAP.com/BigPicksEnergy. Tail this play. Let's have some fun. Let's make some cash. Monday Night Football. You know what it is. Austin, thank you for joining, my brother.
Yep. Everybody have a good night.
Tell everybody where to follow you before we go.
Yeah, on Twitter, Austin Dobbins 13. I got some exciting news coming tomorrow, so everybody make sure to follow so y'all can find out what that's about.
Set your notifications, guys. All right. Enjoy. Make some cash. See you on the other side.
Thanks for watching the 5 Reasons Gambling Show with Big Picks Energy.
Secure the value. Secure the value. Secure the value. Secure the value.